Howdy, Dave Whitley, IronTamer.com, coming to you from inside the Shed of Strength. And today, that poor phone book that you just saw is going to meet its end. But not in the typical way that I've been doing it. There's a little bit of controversy that surrounds the destruction of phone books. There is a couple of different ways that you can do it, and I'm going to talk about that, and then I'm going to do something a little different from either one of them. So let me put the camera down, and okay. Here we have Nashville Yellow pages. Now, the controversy I was talking about has to do with the method in which you tear the phone book. There is a parlor trick way to do it that requires nothing but a little bit of technique and application of knowledge, and anybody can rip a phone book regardless of what amount of grip strength they have. We call it the popping method, and it looks, I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to show you how to set it up. You get air between the spaces of the pages in the phone book. You squeeze, and then you would go that way, and it tears the pages individually kind of down the middle, and then you just kind of fold the phone book open. Really, it's a folding it more than it's a tearing it type thing. And like I said, it is not a legitimate feat of strength. It's impressive to people who don't know any better, but when someone who knows about grip strength sees it, then they immediately know, oh, that's just a trick. So the way I learned to tear phone books from Dennis Rogers, a Grandmaster Strongman down in Houston, Texas, is what he calls the grip and rip method. You take your grips on the book, you post it on your leg, you tear it down the middle using just grip strength. People who don't know any differently don't really differentiate between the two. But what I'm going to do today is something with a phone book that cannot be done with any sort of parlor trick or just pure technique type thing. It is an absolute must to check grip strength to do it. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I came across this accidentally, this method of doing this accidentally, working on cornering a phone book. So I'm going to show you what it is. First of all, I'm going to get my initial tear going. That looks like this. Okay, now from there, I'm going to tear it down a little bit, put a little bit of turn on it. And I'm going to turn again. And so what you see when I'm finished is a notch. Looks like somebody took a bite out of the book. So essentially I'm just reaching in and grabbing a handful of the pages and tearing them out. Now Dennis also does this. He teaches it a little bit differently. And if you want to see how he does that, it's on the DVD, A Grip That Rips, available at DennisRogers.net. I owe all my phone book tearing technique and success to Dennis. So if you want to learn how to tear a phone book, buy that DVD, develop your grip. Again, it's called A Grip That Rips. It's from DennisRogers.net. My name is Dave Whitley, Senior RKC, inside the Shed of Strength. Visit my website, IronTamer.com.